Now, whether or not it's actually going to show me anything is an entirely different story, but, shit happens.
Yeah.
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 There we go. Whoa, that was a little loud.
God damn it, Skype messing with my game settings.
Dude, I think the word Skype is mentioned in every single fucking live stream session we've ever done in the history of ever.
Yeah.
Hey, fashionably late, Shady Night 9. Thank you very much.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was eating my pasta, and Nathan was eating his pasta. I like pasta.
I love pasta.
Pasta's good.
Yeah.
You guys like pasta? And it's on like a 20-30 second delay, but I'll ask anyway. Anyway, as you guys are discussing that, can you guys hear me just fine? Can you hear Nathan just fine? How about my secret word will be potato. It's not really imaginative, but if you can hear what I just said, please, I'd appreciate it if you guys typed it in the chat.
And they should be able to hear me, and they should be able to hear you too.
Yeah.
Let me get the game actually opened. Jesus, that is really loud in my ears.
Oh, Shady Knight's asking what have I done to my old radio set. I'm assuming I'm coming in normal this time.
I hope so.
I think so. Okay. That little crisis is averted. Oh, and there goes Skype going off again, most likely Jason.
Why did I just lose... Johnny, say something?
Hey, I'm saying something right now.
Okay, for some reason I lost audio in one of my speakers.
Really?
Yeah, I told you my wires are messed up.
Your wires are really fucked up.
Yeah. So, shall I bring us in?
Yeah, by all means.
Hello everybody, it's time we start session 8 of EarthBound Live with Somecallmejohnny and his co-host Nathan, which is me, and I'm playing the game.
Yes, I like that.
Last session we went through the pyramid, and we lost Pooh. He is now learning the ways of Starstorm. And we are now inside Dungeon Man.
Dungeon Man!
And if I recall correctly, status... Yes, we completely healed our party up last time because we are getting ready to make our way through Dungeon Man. Why do I have $80,000 on me? Nez, Wait, that shit up.
What kid complains about that?
Nez,
I'd be losing my goddamn mind if I had $80,000 at that age.
I think I went to go buy stuff somewhere, but
That's like 2 Japanese import games right there.
Okay. So today on EarthBound Live, we are going to be making our way through Dungeon Man, and hopefully making our way to Tedna Village, because we have to go through the deep darkness.
Dungeon Man is not really a complicated place. Basically, it's an extension of... You meet this guy earlier. What was his name again? I think Brick Road or something like that.
Yeah, Brick Road.
Where he wants to make his own dungeon, and you first encounter him as Jeff, and his first dungeon is pathetic. It's a small little maze with a few gift boxes, and you run through it, and he says, I really should have tried harder. So now, this is his second attempt, where he has this giant golem, in a sense, and it's bigger, sure. The music sounds completely self-made, which is most likely the point. But it's still not an issue at all. The encounters here are nothing to worry about, and there's plenty of goodies to collect. Although some of them are in the shape of present boxes, so look out.
Why the fuck do I have a snake? Why is there a snake in a box?
I never did anything with that snake. I just dropped it. I think it paralyzes someone.
Now we have a scalding cup of coffee. John,
oh, fuck that thing.
We're fighting coffee.
Yeah, I know, which, like, well, first, it doesn't look like it's coffee. It looks like it's just red coughing syrup.
Yeah.
You fought this thing originally at Foresight. And this was like one of the encounters you didn't want to see at that time because it can attack the whole party at once.
It's weak to freeze, isn't it?
When in doubt.
When in doubt, yes.
When in doubt, PK freeze or PSI freeze. The Scalding Coffee Cup can attack the whole party at once. And even though you're at a part of the game where you're more than enough for it, it's still a little annoying. It's just like pot shots the entire party. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I like coffee, but I don't like that coffee.
For some reason, it feels like my buttons are like laid out backwards, which.
Are you? What do you?
I'm using the controller I always use. What the fuck happened with this session already?
Oh, can you guys hear the game audio or not?
I hope so.
Let's give it a second here. Let's see what the chat says. Nope, no game audio. Skype most likely turned down the SNEX 9X. So a volume slider down again.
Yeah, Jeez,
And if you're wondering why Nathan just doesn't have that unchecked by default, Skype does not give a fuck about you unchecking anything because it constantly fucks with my Audacity file, even though I have the box unchecked. This is why I switched to Discord.
Jesus, that is... How about now?
Hello, is man 0310 0? That's a huge negatory.
Are you freaking kidding me? No, XSplit's not picking up the audio at all for the
You
emulator.
may have to change the XSplit settings right now. You can do that at the very least with the new updates. So
I haven't updated my XSplit yet.
Oh, it didn't give you automatic notifications?
Nope.
Well, just try it anyway. Go to the general settings under tools.
Yeah.
And switch the audio speakers to the default speakers, I guess.
Yeah.
This may make
John, start talking. It doesn't look like you're getting picked up anymore. Yeah. But it looks like the emulator's getting picked up. This... Give it a second and see what everyone says. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Let me try doing this.
you guys set it on fire.
Maybe. Well, no, because I'm going to change my... I'm going to change my default speakers to my headset.
Yeah, that could be a good alternative.
Say something?
I'm here.
Alright, well, I hear you, and you're getting picked up on the
On
thing.
XSplit?
Yeah,
Okay, but what about the game?
that's what I'm looking for. Why? I'm not even seeing the audio in the volume mixer.
On SNES 9X?
Yeah, it's not in the volume mixer.
Your computer doesn't want to acknowledge SNES 9X's existence. Yeah, and the game audio is cut off again.
This is why I should have just stuck with how I was doing it before, John.
I know. It's just that people were talking about the 50s radio filter effect. And
It made you sound sexy.
Sexy is interpretive. I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, no, it's... Should we stop the stream real quack?
Quack.
So I can get it set up to what worked?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm particularly happy.
we'll be right back.
After these miss...
I told you.
I told you. But nobody listens to my co-host.
Nobody listens to the co-host, even though he's right. We'll wait for everybody to get back. for us to go live again. I told you I need to get a new good quality headset. Even though I've been wanting to move away from headsets.
Yeah. At some point, I agree. I want to, but I mean, you get a good quality headset. It doesn't sound any different from a broadcast mic.
No, it doesn't. And I mean, for what I use it for, yeah. But it's just... I mean, these Turtle Beaches lasted me for a good long time until they got damaged somehow, and the wires are split, and then started acting funny, and... Is the chat... Are we back live?
Yeah, we're back live.
Welcome back, everybody! Can you hear the game audio? Can you hear John? And can you hear myself? If yes, say potato. You have me thinking about potatoes.
Oh, potatoes are good.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's nice. He says, okay.
Yeah, I know. All right, all right, all right.
Are we good?
Yep. Got confirmation. Everybody can hear us just fine. Both us and the game audio.
Aha! So, yeah.
Shit happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit happens. I need to do damage to everybody.
I gotta kill them all at once. How do I kill them all at once? Pooh hasn't learned Starstorm yet.
No, Pooh hasn't learned Starstorm yet. Ah, god damn it!
What did you do?
We got homesick.
Well, yeah, you haven't been calling your mother?
We just went and visited my mother!
Yeah, but we visit her again.
It's a good thing there's a phone. I can call her there.
Yeah, Dungeon Man has everything pretty much. He has a phone, ATM, place to rest, little benches you can sit on.
No, I don't want to throw it. No, I don't. I want the cup of coffee! Give me the cup of coffee! Throw away the snake. You don't need the snake. Oh, and Peach levels up. Alright,
And the snake shed a tear.
well, we'll see the snake. We'll see Rope Snake in Mother 3. Eventually.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let me go call my mother while there are presents blocking the entrance.
How's everyone in chat doing now that pretty much everything's good to go here? Yeah, look at all that. Dungeon Man's everything. And a palm tree.
Yeah, and a random palm tree.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm over being homesick. Such a stupid status ailment.
The only one in the game that has it. The only one in the series that has it.
Yeah.
By 3, it's gone for obvious reasons, but yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna heal up real quick.
I go sit in the bench. This is a nice bench.
I like this bench.
I like this bench. This is a very nice bench.
Explore dungeon. Why don't you make a pit stop? Brick Road.
Mikey64, who puts a tampon in a locker?
Ladies.
But who puts a tampon in his locker? Like, is it like a threat? It's like, have you been branded? Fuck, the tampon in the locker. Batman's coming.
Batman leaves tampons?
In some Elseworlds tale on shore.
Okay. Drop the frickin' mummy wrap. I don't need it. Don't need the ketchup packet.
I didn't use any of the condiments, honestly.
No, the only time I ever used a condiment was with Pooh for one thing, but that was... there's a couple of life noodles that I want. Why does everybody have snakes? Where are these snakes coming from?
I think you might have got one from the pyramid. You got one just here, Dungeon Man.
Yeah, well, Peach had one too.
Well, then get rid of them. They're bitey.
I don't need that diamond band. I want to sell it, but I don't feel like running back to a shop right now.
You're going to be close to a shop soon anyway.
Yeah. Forget it. I'll sell it later. But I do want this couple life noodles. Because if college has taught me anything, it's noodles are life. And if EarthBound has taught me anything, it's that Pokey's family is dicks. So, how is chat doing today?
Is that a snake in your inventory, or are you just happy to see me?
It might be! The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. Brick Road.
That's a good point, Red King 12,000. Putting ketchup on shit doesn't negate shit-like properties, but it just simply masks them. It's true. You can put chocolate sprinkles on a turd. In the end of the day, though, it's a turd with chocolate sprinkles.
Yeah. Why? This music, this is like one of the few tracks that I was never really too cool with. Because it sounds like someone strangling a rubber chicken.
Well, I get the point of the soundtrack. It's supposed to emphasize that this guy still doesn't know how to make an effective dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, everything's self-made. The dungeon layout, the way it's constructed, the music. The guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Right.
And look, there's fire bars in here and floating diamonds.
I did not... Damn it, I did not mean to inspect the bench. But hey... Jeff's not high enough to fix stuff. His IQ...
Yeah.
No, it's not his IQ. He just gets really high.
Yeah, Brick Row would be the guy that made the first dungeon in RPG Maker. For everyone asking, the Mother 3 review is going to be released this week. I'm shooting for Thursday night. Because I ran some last-minute technical hiccups, and I had to get those sorted out this morning. But everything looks like it's okay now, so...
You're standing right around my belly button. Brick Road. Like, what an odd thing to say.
An odd thing to acknowledge.
Hey, I have 3 kids in my belly button. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. Well, it sucks!
I love Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
Hey. It's about as random as them telling you that you're in around his belly button area.
Yeah.
Sonic the Cute Hog, the special episode after Mother 3 is not Mother 4. Yeah, Mother 4 is, it's a fan game, it's not even out yet.
Yeah.
Would I look at it? Maybe at some point or another, but that's certainly not a priority anytime. Anytime soon, anyway. Mooks!
Lesser mooks. Ow. Damn it! Iwata got froze. And they just did... Oh, and I can move again.
I think these are the most dangerous foes in Dungeon.
They are, because they can diamondize you.
Oh, fuck that status effect.
Yep.
Diamondize you. It's like, we're not gonna kill you, we're gonna kill you dead. We're gonna kill you diamonds.
Yeah.
It's just another form of death, for those that don't know. There's being knocked out and there's being diamondized, and it's like, what the fuck?
I really don't feel like wasting my PP to heal myself, so I'll just eat some Kraken soup.
Ooh, from the Kraken?
Yes. The snake. The fire-breathing snake. Mad ducks! It's just like a zoo in here. Why does he have a zoo in the 3rd floor of his body?
Well, I mean, it's a dungeon. It's also got a mall. A 3-ring circus.
Slow down.
Slow down, yeah. This place and, what's the name of the volcano area later down the road? I forgot.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the Fire Spring, the Lost Underworld.
Yeah, that place is rife with slowdown.
Oh, I just heal my heal my HP with the Kraken soup. Nope, here's another bench.
Well, you need to clear up your inventory anyway.
Yeah, I have a lot of shit, and I don't know why. Ugh. What's with all the little UFOs? Causing the slowdown! Good job, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Okay. Good job, you finally made it, Brick Road. This is the most terrifying part of fucking Dungeon Man.
What, his face coming out of the wall?
That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it, Brick Road. It looks like an anus!
Yeah, it does kind of look like an ass.
Long time no see. Mr. Dumas, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andronauts finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and walk out.
But it's not a matter of him just making another dungeon. He's become one with the dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, he is Dungeon Man.
He is Dungeon Man.
It's like, why? I mean...
By exit. I don't know.
By the way, it is possible, I think, with a skipped sandwich DX in some floor in this area that you can clip through a sign and skip to that hole right there.
Yeah.
So you can ignore the whole second part of this quest. Because you got to go through Dungeon Man twice.
I forget what the UFOs are weak to. Because I'm pretty sure they have... I think the cute little UFOs start with shields.
Oh, like PSI shields?
Yeah.
Won't know until you find out.
Nope. Okay.
EarthBound is available on the 3DS Virtual Console, but it's new 3DS only. All Super Nintendo games on the Virtual Console are new 3DS.
Yes, I want to throw something away. Forget it. There's a hamburger. Dumas, drop the diamond band. Yes, throw away the diamond band. I don't give a fuck. I got a hamburger!
Was Discord going through server maintenance right now? Barely a dud.
Shit, IQ capsule.
Now, the speed capsules, IQ capsules, are those permanent buffs? Or are they just like for the...
I believe they're permanent.
I wasn't ever sure about that. Because if they are permanent, then I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm. You ignored giving...
I ignored them and I just tossed them out. Because I thought they were like, X speed, X accuracy in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, they are permanent buffs. Alright, something to think about whenever I ever play EarthBound again, so...
You know what? Dumas dropped a cup of coffee. Or no, wait.
He just spills it.
Can the rain... Will the rain pendant buff you at all? No, it won't. Drop the rain pendant. I hate the stupid item management of this game.
McBurson, I may not be playing EarthBound ever again, but it's something, you know, to know for people that haven't played the game. Capsules are permanent buffs.
Why did I just give that to him? I could just use it on him. And we're going to heal up real quick, even though I think the only person that has any damage on them is Peach, and it's only 1 damage. But we are done with the first set of Dungeon Man.
Yeah. I love limited inventory, don't you?
And I love them. Ah! Yes! Oh, god damn it. No, the worm.
Oh, the criminal master worm?
Yeah.
Do you have a skip sandwich? Can you chase it?
I don't have a skip sandwich, but I think it's stuck on the trees right now.
If you can get it on the tree, yeah, or the edge of the plateau.
But the photographer!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck that guy. It's like reason number 5,000 to hate that guy.
Gotcha! Boom! Iwata and his friends gained 27,524 EXP each. Iwata's level 50.
Yeah, that is a substantial.
Dumas is level 45. And Peach didn't level up at all!
Oh.
Confronted Marauder Octobot.
UGB likes to play. Have any tips for people trying to play Mother 2 Earthbound? I don't know. What do you think, Nathan? I mean, I can cop out and say watch my video. But even then, that's not so much. Yeah.
So question?
I recommend people that are trying to play Mother 2 or Earthbound for the first time, like what advice can you give them?
Go into it with the mind of a child.
Okay.
That's really what you have to do with the Mother series as a whole, except for 3. 3 will fuck you up. But if you go into Earthbound with the mind of a child, you'll have a good time. I love the trippy music that plays with the Marauder Octobots.
Joshua's Jesus after Mother Star Fox Marathon will be the next marathon I do, but between the Mother Marathon and Star Fox Marathon, I'm going to be doing some individual videos beforehand. And then I'll do Star Fox. Hello, Ivan Frank.
Oh, hey, Peach got PSI Omega. Or PSI Freeze Omega.
Oh, cool. No, I'm thinking of Earthbound Beginnings. Where one of the level of freezes brought enemies down to critical levels. It was pretty much the game's equivalent to like the tornado spell in Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah.
I think Omega in this game just really hurts.
It does.
Yeah. Costs a lot, but it hurts.
A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yeah!
Damn right.
It's a different story if you have a submarine. Alright, time to go back through Dungeon Man again. Please enter me. I'd rather not Dungeon Man, but okay.
I gotta reach inside your esophagus and pull out a yellow submarine. Because you get it? He's a fan of the Beatles!
That's what his walking music is. Oh, Jesus!
What happened?
I wake up and there's presents everywhere.
Yeah, that's Christmas.
No! Scalding espresso attacking all of my peoples.
Oh, we have about 415 people watching right now.
Woo!
Session 8, Earthbound Live. My co-host Nathan, he's the one playing the game.
Yep. Yeah, because, you know, using fire on a... Thank God, Iwata didn't need to use a lot of PP. That sucks, because now, now I'm just gonna heal again.
I gotta sit back down on that bench. I just got up from that bench.
Get the fuck back on the bench.
Oh, hello, Ethan Knife. Greetings from Mexico, he says.
Opening attack. Bum, 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 bum.
Riley Long, Dungeon Man, is a klepto.
Dungeon Man is a klepto.
He has random shit in, like, the top floor. The Yellow Submarine's one thing.
He also has the instant revitalizing capsule and a taxi and a bike.
Yeah. He just takes shit as he goes. Because he's Dungeon Man. It's like 20
He's
feet
anus
tall.
face.
Yeah, well, inside he's an anus.
He is an anus.
But outside beats the heart of a Dungeon Man.
He looks like a gyroid.
Yeah, he does look like a gyroid. Yeah, imagine that in the front of your house. Just talk to it and save your game. You could, there's a phone inside.
Yeah. Call your mom, too.
Yeah.
There's also a doctor inside, too.
Dungeon Man's hitting on my mom again.
Well, you gotta think, Dungeon Man also has a doctor inside of him. And a nurse. And that weird creepy shrink dude that can cure ailments that aren't, like, sicknesses. Like the mushroom. So how's everybody in chat doing? As I wait half a minute for responses.
Actually, I think the delay has gotten a little, has gotten less egregious in YouTube gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that wasn't 30 seconds. That was like around 15, 20.
Oh, wow.
They're learning.
They're learning. I don't trust that present.
Shady Knight feels awful because you threw away the Rain Pendant. Second best body armor in the game. How will you live?
I'll live.
Yeah. EarthBound is not that difficult of a game.
No. But that's what I like about it. You don't have to grind as much. Because I've never once in any of my playing have I ever had to grind. Come here, present. There's a talisman ribbon inside. Dumas takes it. Mushrooms. All of the mushrooms.
Holostop's wondering if we ever do a Mother 3 live stream.
If I have, like, a shit ton of hours to kill. This present is in my way.
You certainly don't sound like a child when you say that. James Eggman, Final Fantasy V on SGB will happen when me and Matt have the time to meet up and record it. Matt's in charge of that one, and he has an entirely different schedule than I do, so.
Dumas checked the broken submarine. He's not even facing it. He's just staring into Peach's eyes. And 3 kids carried a yellow submarine out of Dungeon Man. Alrighty, we are...
Are we in the Yellow Submarine now?
We are in the yellow submarine. We are on our way to the deep darkness.
Do you use, out of curiosity, because the Deep Darkness is pretty much this game's swamp area,
Yeah.
and while you're in the swamp area, your walking speed is cut in half. But you can use PSI teleport. You see where I'm going at here? To, like, walk really fast on the swamp and just make sure you bump into something before you accidentally teleport away from it.
I never actually realized that.
I did it one time, and I accidentally teleported because I didn't run into a wall fast enough. Oh well, it looks like I'm going to Tucson now. I know some of you guys are just joining in for wondering about the progress of the Mother 3 review. It's going up this week. I'm shooting for Thursday evening, late Thursday night. Not entirely sure, but that's what I'm shooting for.
That is an interesting strategy to use, John. I'm gonna have to start using the PSI teleport. Damn it!
Obviously, the first one, not so much the one where you run in circles.
Yeah, but you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick about your button presses.
Yeah, and you kind of gotta know the entire layout.
Yeah.
Because even the bushes stop you, I think. The swamp bushes.
Ooh, we can get multi-bottle rockets now. And Peach can get a yo-yo. I want to sell shit. What am I pawning off on you? A cookie.
There's another arms dealer around here too, I believe.
I'm talking to the arms dealer right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm. We don't have screen share on because it doesn't seem to be working because hello, it's all Skype. But at this point, you can start buying multi-bottle rockets.
Yeah.
And they are just the best thing ever.
Yep.
In fact, you should always have about like 17 multi-bottle rockets in your inventory at all time. Maybe 18.
I actually need to call. Yeah, I'll teach you how to teleport.
Oh, this is where you can get the monkey love, I believe.
Yeah.
That you can't throw away for some reason.
Nope. And I think this is where you learn that PSI Teleport A you can control.
Well, Pooh already has it in his disposal.
Well, Pooh has Beta at his disposal, which is running in
Circles. Yeah.
But Ness only knows Teleport Alpha, which is what he teaches this monkey, and the monkey controls it by walking in a square.
Hey, 17, 18 multi-bottle rockets is not excessive at all.
Okay, we need money.
Well, you could thank God you have like $80,000 in your ATM.
Yeah, but I need to go get to the ATM.
You don't got to bail out the Runaway 5 again.
Nope.
And Zora 570, I knew it was a joke. I'm just playing along with you. 17, 18 multi-bottle rockets. You can never have enough.
You can never have enough. Damn it! I'm going to teleport. Because now that we're here in the deep darkness, we can teleport back. Damn it! Fuck it. Molt, you just randomly appeared, and now you are dead.
Looks like Jason's having fun with Nightbot in the chat.
It's the only person that talks to Jason.
What are you talking about? I talk to Nightbot. He brings me muffins every morning.
You talk to Nightbot. It sucks not having teleport beta. Because now I have to figure out the longest straight line to run in to teleport.
Well, I mean, you can still run in circles with Alpha.
Yeah, but like I'm trying, and I keep making too wide of turns.
Yeah.
The area is not long enough, and my fingers aren't fast enough. What?
Don't bait me to read shit, weeaboo trash.
I ran into a mole that just randomly spawned, and it stopped my teleport. Asshole.
Did you at least kill him while in the middle of that dash?
No. You know what? Let's just keep going through the deep darkness. Fuck it. Oh.
Miguel? Well, what's up?
Hello again, Master Belch. Or no, big pile of puke.
That's where he's upgraded at this point.
Well, it's not technically Master Belch. It's the same sprite. Just I'ma freeze it. I'ma freeze the puke.
Best thing to do, pretty much.
Ow.
You would think like the swamp would accentuate Big Pile of Puke's powers.
You'd think.
Not really.
Well, it's defeated. There's a banana. Oh, wait. Who has it?
Oh wait, does the Sonic Boom send-off stream say EarthBound in, like, in description? Like it's classified as EarthBound, the game? That's funny.
That's funny.
Oh, do you have the Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the area where you're walking in the darkness.
Yeah, I was about to use it.
Lucky Yoshi number 7 is asking for Mother 3 impressions. Just a little preview. It is a game that is not released in America yet.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's the guy underwater that lets us withdraw.
Also, in this place, just remember this. There are magic truffles.
Yes.
Pretty much like one of the best items to restore a shitload of PP at once.
Yep.
They're invisible, but you can use, what was it?
The piggy nose.
The piggy nose to smell them out. And it's pretty much like an invisible radar. You don't get the exact location, but it tells you, like, it's slightly north of here.
I will say this: if you wanna know where they are, watch Sugar Conroy's videos. He did an entire extra video on where every magic truffle is.
Goddamn.
Yeah, and you gotta think, EarthBound was his, I think it was his second LP. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like the Mask of Sense, Sriracha Jirachi. In fact, he used that item in Majora's Mask to sniff out mushrooms in that game too. Lucky Corn says AC/DC is overused in the media. May I recommend DCMC?
Oh, DCMC.
Chat saying EarthBound was Charlie Conroy's very first LP.
Was it his first?
Yeah.
I knew the Mother series as a whole was his like first.
One of his earliest, which is
Yeah.
not, no, you're not wrong. So.
We have a pink hard crocodile. Ow. Ow.
Pretty any of the cold-blooded type of monsters are weak to PSI.
Oh yeah, they're all weak to freeze.
Yeah. Odyssey Vanguard, my day is going just fine. It took 30 minutes to boil water.
That's kind of long for water.
I know. In fact, I made pasta. I said earlier in the beginning of this chat. And I made the mistake of putting the cooking oil inside the pot first before filling it up with water.
Oh.
Which makes the entire, water that's submerged in oil takes forever to boil. But if you put water inside the pot first and then lay on the cooking oil, just a tad bit so that it floats up top, and it boils normally.
I need space for... What does the monkey love even do again?
It can be... I believe it induces a status effect. Like, I'm pretty sure it can paralyze an enemy. That's off the top of my head. Chat want to clarify. Someone was asking me earlier about... let me see if I can find the comment again, because the chat just went up. I don't really have... Here we go, Psychotic Sonic. Am I saying it right now? Is it?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have so much of a favorite Let's Player. I just listen to what I like to listen to.
Sweet. We can...
the Super Gamer Brothers. So sexy, especially that Johnny guy. Oh.
We can finally fix the broken bazooka as soon as we get around to sleeping.
That's cool. That becomes the heavy bazooka, which you can reuse multiple times.
Yeah.
It's still not better than a multi-bottle rocket, though, which you should have 17 to 18 of.
Well, I can't pull out enough money without having to give that underwater dude his handling fee, and I ain't about to do that.
Chaos Knight 573. Johnny knows what he's talking about. This doesn't feel right. I know, right? It's like I played the game. I'd imagine going back to rewatch the EarthBound live stream sessions will be weird around sessions 5 through 6 because between 5, 6, or was it 6 or 7, I played and reviewed the game, and it's pretty fucking obvious.
John played a game?
Weeboo trash. I hate a lot of games.
Yeah, you do. Actually...
Thunder the Bright, we get it, John. Nothing beats multiple rockets to the face. It bears repeating.
Just to give myself some room.
Sonic the Kiddo, I'm not playing the game. My co-host Nathan is. And even then, no, I would not use the rock candy glitch. Tempting, but no.
I really don't feel like using the rock candy glitch.
It's cheating.
Yeah. Ow. Stop hurting Iwata! The manly fish.
Manny Betancourt? I don't play Classic Sonic series every day, no. But I revisited it maybe 1 or 2 times a month. If I'm playing Sonic 1 or 2, it's most likely the Christian Whitehead ports on mobile. Because I can just pop it up anytime I want and just, slowly beat the game with the save feature. Those games really need fucking console ports. So I can say I have 19 versions of Sonic 1 in my disposal. But if I'm playing Sonic 3, it's most likely whipping out classic Sega Genesis because I like playing Sonic games with the Genesis controller. It's just right,
You know what? I'm going to be an asshole and have to travel back. But... fuck. Ran into a tree.
Oh, was that all?
Well, no, because I just remembered Master Barf using a multi-bottle rocket will instantly end the fight.
Oh, so you wouldn't give Pooh the chance to...
No. It'll instantly end the fight for Pooh to come use Starstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, using one multi-bottle rocket. So I'm gonna go have to pay that asshole his fee to withdraw money to get multi-bottle rockets.
I like how you're using the PSI teleport to travel through the swamp. It's amazing.
I never thought about that until you mentioned it. I'm shitty with the timing on the turning. I love how we're beating up a plant.
We fought Coffee earlier.
Yeah, we also fought a record.
Yeah, we also talked with an anus face.
Yeah, we did. Okay, let's see. Damn it! I was I hate trudging through the deep darkness. Especially because it hurts.
Said Sora. Oh, I appreciate the belated birthday wish, Matthew's Game Room, but my birthday's not until July. Nathan's birthday was recently, though.
Yeah. Yes, give me... I don't know. Give me...
A bob of clay, the red flashes you're seeing is from the swamp. The deep, dark areas inflict pain. It's like poison, really.
You know what? I think... Hold on. I think... This is just enough. Damn it.
What happened?
I went to teleport and the plant stopped me. Because I really don't want to have to pay $30,000 to only get $15,000. But I want that multi-bottle rocket.
Apparently there's a new Smash 4 patch coming out later this month. It's like 61 megs big. I don't know if that's significant for a patch size or anything like that. It's probably just a stability patch. I doubt they're gonna do any more patching. Incoming Bayo nerf, maybe.
Crap, there's quite literally no way for me to... Oh wait, the submarine is still there, isn't it?
What are you trying to do?
I need money!
Why do you teleport out of there?
Because I suck at...
Keep trying. Just teleport out of there to Saturn Valley.
Yeah, I'm trying. I keep sucking at the...
You can do it. Let's get a running start. Get enough road for 88 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying, and I keep hitting the fucking wall because my thumb isn't... That's what I was trying to do over here earlier, but... That's why it sucks. Ah, got it!
Yeah, there you go. It was only a matter of time. And you can teleport to the deep darkness at any point now that you've been there. Hollis, there is an ATM in deep darkness, but I think it has that stupid handling fee.
Yeah, that's what I was... Yes, we got the heavy bazooka. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
If you don't know what that is, that means that pretty much how much you withdraw is also how much he's charging you. So
yeah, so if I'm gonna withdraw, if I'm going to withdraw 15,000 so I can buy bottle rockets, he's going to take 30,000, and I'm only gonna get half of that.
yeah, it's dumb.
It's stupid.
Honestly, I don't know why they even bother with that concept, considering that you could just PSI teleport out of the area, go to another ATM, and then come right back.
Where is the ATM in Saturn Valley? I forget.
It is in the house to the north, I believe.
Yeah, here it is. I accidentally withdrew nothing!
You know what? I'll save. It's what my father would want.
Now to go find enough room to teleport. Because Saturn Valley doesn't really have a lot of places to teleport. Unless you're using beta.
Kanumura is asking whether or not we are nuts. I'm more of a cashew man.
I just ate some honey roasted peanuts the other day.
Oh, I love honey roasted peanuts.
They were from 7-Eleven, so they weren't that great.
Planters is all I need.
I need to. Yeah, there's no way I can run in Saturn Valley to teleport out. Not even trying it. So I will. Damn it! How did I hit that tree? What?
No, Jason was handling fees. I thought we played video games to escape the harsh reality that is the real world.
What did I hit?
An ant?
No! Frogs! These
Get an ant.
stupid fucking frogs! I'm gonna...
Ivan Frank, Elliot's not here.
Elliot normally wouldn't be here for this.
No.
Stupid frogs getting in my way. Okay. So let's try this again. Damn it! I'm sorry, everybody. I'm fucking this up royally.
What, teleporting?
Yeah. It sucks when it sucks because like a lot of the terrain is not enough for it, and these stupid armor frogs. Who do they think they are?
I forget. PSI Teleport Alpha, can you just constantly shift up and down?
I don't know. Let me try that. Let me go find a long enough place so I can do that.
Chat's already saying no, you can't. Yeah, you just got to run in circles.
Yeah, if I can ever master that.
Just fucking go circles to that damn thing. Woo!
But I'm right outside Saturn Valley, which there is... Really? Why aren't you people afraid of me?
Don't you know who I am?
You guys can't... They literally can only do 1 damage to me. And yet they... I just want to run away.
MT Tyler Durden 9 Earthbound is for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So you're not getting a physical copy of this game without paying an assload for it. So I'd recommend the Wii U Virtual Console or 3DS, new 3DS Virtual Console.
Yeah.
Think about it. It probably costs less to buy a new 3DS and get this game on the eShop.
We're almost back to... We're almost back to a place where I know I have enough distance to run. Because we're almost back to Threed. Stupid zombies. So yeah. 3 is no longer zombified, and we are going to go back to fucking the deep darkness. As soon as I can get to a long road that doesn't have a car.
Or ants.
Yeah, anything will... we ran through a bus! Okay, wait. First off, talk to you.
Yeah, I'm sure fucking the deep darkness is precisely what Sora and Riku would say in Kingdom Hearts 3.
So, sell my platinum band because the diamond band is better. And I'm a complete idiot because I threw away that one. Yeah, I understand you're a businessman that's traveled far. I don't give a fuck. Just let me sell. I hate how you have to go through this shtick every time.
Pokemon 784, why is the thumbnail Sonic? Because YouTube gaming can be really slow. I updated the live dashboard about 10-15 minutes before we got the stream started, and yeah. Will I think Kingdom Hearts 3 actually come out next year? Who knows?
Who knows?
When it comes out, it comes out. I'm gonna play it, but when it comes out, it comes out. Hey, Psychic Vortex is wondering, what controller are you using?
I am using a wireless Logitech controller.
Ooh, wireless.
Yeah. It's all fancy.
Nah.
I did have... I've gone through each of the Logitech's models. The wired one with vibration, and now the wireless one with vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the wireless one.
With vibration? That's gotta be a bitch on batteries, though.
I don't use the vibration.
Oh, okay.
But, I like the weight of it. I like the grips.
I just got a new 360 wired controller for PC games because I can't find the other one.
We don't need the Mr. Saturn coin. Not anymore.
No, a good accessory when you first get it.
Yeah, but now that we have the charm coin, it's all... Goods. Dumas, what don't you need? We don't need the key to the tower anymore, do we? No, because that was only for Dungeon Man.
Yeah. You're never going back there again, so...
Nope.
Zeldaniac? Yeah, my birthday is July 27th. And if you don't know that now, then social media will certainly let you know that.
I really didn't even need to buy the goddamn charm coin for Peach anyway. Because I found a talisman ribbon. Fucking hell.
But now you have both.
Hi, man. Yeah, but you can only equip one or the other.
Yeah, but you can look at the other one.
Hi, my name's Nathan, and I'm a fucking idiot.
Hi, Nathan. I'm John.
I'm really about to have to call Escargo Express just to get rid of some of this shit, aren't I? I hate you, Deep Darkness. Ow. I went the wrong way anyway. The only bad thing about using the PSI teleport, like you said, John, is you once you run into stuff, unless you make it really far, it's not really worth it.
It is overall faster, though.
Yeah. Let's go back to the arms dealer so we can put stuff away once... Ow. I hate that stupid red flashing... Oh! Yes, what do you want me to take?
The Dunker401 is asking when this game is done. Let's think about that. We have Deep Darkness.
We have Deep Darkness, we have Tedna Village, we have to go back to Winners, the Stonehenge base, Tedna Village again, and then we get Lumine Hall, and then we go to the Lost Underworld, the Fire Spring, then we go to Magicant, and then the Sea of Eden, then we go back to, then we have to go to the Cave of the Past, and then that's the end game.
Yeah, and I know that may sound like a lot, but it's really not.
No, because it runs pretty quick. You know what, Peach? We don't need the bag of Dragonite right now. And then... I don't need the Hieroglyph copy.
No, because
We don't.
you're done with the pyramid.
Yeah.
And I never use that anyway, so...
I did because it was in between sessions when we did it, so... Okay, good. So... Give that to Peach. Peach, take the food. Good, and now we can buy multi-bottle rockets. Now we can buy 6 multi-bottle rockets.
It's still 11 away from the required amount.
I'm just gonna buy multi-bottle rockets.
Alaskan Rift, I have heard of the FNAF Sister Location teaser. If I don't hear about it, then LA keeps me updated on it. And, you know, it's a thing. Whatever.
It's a way to keep the franchise going.
I mean, whatever. I mean, when it comes out, and I'll look at it. But, you know, it's not like I'm going like, oh, no! Fuck this! Why? Because I'm playing so many other things at the moment, so...
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
No, I did not want the Rust promoter. Just give me the bottle rockets! Good, now we have 6 multi-bottle rockets.
Wes Gannon, I swear this game sacrifices convenience for quirkiness, which kind of prevented me from enjoying it. You know what? That's a valid complaint, in my opinion.
I will agree with that.
An example of I can think of that actually is the Escargo Express. There are times where the Escargo Express won't find you. Like you call the guy up on the phone, and you ask for a pickup. You go outside, you walk for a bit, and you wait for him to show up. And sometimes he doesn't. Mm-hmm. Then you come back to the phone and says, "Yeah, I got lost along the way." Huh? Isn't that funny? Is like, no, it's actually not because I really got to store an item away.
Yeah. Pitbull slugs. Where are the pitbull slugs? Wait, freeze. When in doubt, freeze them.
Damn right.
Yep, it's freeze. I love how there's the manly fish in this area, but there's also the manly fish's brother. It's just the same sprite, but purple.
Oh, of course. Classic RPG recoloring syndrome.
In the exact same area. these are the Zap Eel and its cohort. The even slimier little pile. No, Dumas, do not use your hyper beam. Use the heavy bazooka.
God of things, do you think Chuckle will come after you if you badmouth Mother 3? I don't think about what other people say about when I'm writing a review. Otherwise, I would have said EarthBound is the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know, if I were to compare sliced bread to EarthBound, I'd probably tip my scale towards sliced bread since I could put peanut butter in it.
You can put peanut butter in EarthBound. You'll never be able to play it again.
Yeah, it's true. I could get 2 physical copies of EarthBound, put peanut butter in between the cartridges, and I could attempt to bite it.
Have fun with that.
That's why I said attempt. And Jason was just sniped by the KGB. Screw operatives! Kevin Belmont, am I tired? I sound out of it? No, I'm doing just fine.
I went the wrong direction, and I'm in a horde of enemies.
That one Game Boy Final Fantasy 16 is a thing? No, I don't think it is. 15's not even out yet.
Of course, attack the people that don't have the Franklin badge. Peach is holding on by the fucking barest little bit of health.
Tyler Durden, I would say a good jumping point for the Final Fantasy series is probably 4. That's where I started. Ten Elements TBP, I know exactly what you're talking about. The background riff to this does sound like the Mario Brothers theme.
The Deep Darkness?
One of the battle themes in this game has a bass riff that's like doo 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 doo, and I always think of Mario Brothers when that happens.
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I will be so happy when we get Pooh back.
Which is happening soon.
Yeah. As soon as I multi-bottle rocket a pile of puke.
Which some would say is overkill, but I say screw it.
These are the Pitbull slugs? Yup.
What am I playing that's currently not for an LP or review? Final Fantasy 14 and a lot of it.
And a lot of it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we get an almost useless item after we beat Master Barf.
What was it again?
The Casey Bat.
Oh. Which I did equip because I saw the offensive boost, but it didn't tell me that it had shit accuracy.
It's got it misses 75% of the time.
That's horrible. I mean, when it does connect, it hurts, but...
But it is useful for getting the 1/128th items.
Oh, how so?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I just remember it's useful. There's a souvenir coin inside. Shit. Gonna be fighting a lot of Pitbull slugs.
Schrodiner. I like that name. Would you ever do a space shooter marathon? Look at. If I were ever to do anything space shooter related, I'd probably start with Gradius, but I'm not entirely sure I'd handle that. Probably wouldn't be a marathon, honestly. It'd probably just be like a video dedicated to space shooters.
Just like in general.
Yeah, it's in general.
Yeah.
Or maybe just do like individual things, you know?
Where did you guys come from?
Are you talking to your friends?
No, like all of a sudden, a bunch of freaking pitbull slugs. I knew I was running into one, but I was not expecting 4.
Hollis thought I had never played Undertale, so no opinion.
I played it.
And no Riley Long, I will not obey the MCP.
Yeah, you know me.
That's OPP.
Oh well, so. Don't tell me how to live my life.
It could be both.
It can be both. I don't want to fight the flower, but damn it! Is it the left or the right path I have to take to fight Master Barf?
I believe it's the right path.
And there's a flower in my way. I really don't want to fight it. I just have to keep Dumas alive. Oh, hey! I got a healing gamma.
Joey 13133. The superhero marathon or SGB is tentatively scheduled, but what we're doing is still kind of up in the air. Besides a few gimmies, like I know we're planning on closing it off with Batman Arkham Origins. Like Matt's gonna do that because that's his turn for the Arkham series. Elliot wants to do a couple Spider-Man games. I want to throw some Spider-Man love in there as well. Maybe a few X-Men titles. Maybe go back to the Batman series because I still go back to the Batathon every once in a while on SGB. That was a good time, especially Batman Forever.
I got bored the other day and played Mutant Apocalypse, the X-Men game on the Super Nintendo.
Really? I go back to the Genesis game every once in a while. I think the first one, the one is just called X-Men.
Yeah, I know what one you're talking about. The Mutant Apocalypse was the one I had growing up. That is not the right way to go. That is a pile of puke, but it's not the right pile of puke. Oh, Jesus Christ! Stupid pitbull slugs.
Chaos Knight 573, my favorite battle on EarthBound was definitely, I want to say, that dog you fight in the volcano area. Because I like tearing my hair off.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I am not looking forward to that fight.
Yeah, there we go. Carbon Dog and Diamond Dog. That was his name.
Yep. And I am not looking forward to when we get there.
People talk about fucking Gygas being threatening. It's like, no, fuck you. Have you completely forgot about that damn dog?
That damn dog.
Lord London, if I'm talking about hair, I'm mostly talking about my goatee. Because I got a chrome dome. But my goatee is still rather full, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Here we go.
Are we at
yeah,
Master
we're
Belch?
We're at Master Barf.
That's right, it's Master Barf, not Belch.
Belch has also named his name. Changed his name to Puke, Barf, Vomit, Barf, Barf, Chuck, Chuck. So just gonna bash and multi-battle rocket.
There you go. Now the game's over. Wrap it up, stick a fork in him, and he's still a piece of shit.
And suddenly Pooh just drops in with Starstorm.
It's okay. We already kind of won the battle, Pooh. Oh, well, fuck me, alright? They changed the graphical effect for PK Starstorm in the Virtual Console release. They added more of a blur effect to it, so that it's not so epileptic.
Alright, now let's continue. Hi, Pooh. Welcome back. You missed a lot of level. And you know, the only reason, like, the deep darkness hurts you, I'm pretty sure is because your face is underwater. Pretty sure the only reason the deep darkness is hurting you is because you're too stupid to, like, breathe.
Well, who in the chat saying I don't like you guys? What 8-year-old typed that?
Wait, what? Someone's saying that you don't like the chat?
Because what, I don't answer one question from someone, despite the fact that there's nearly 500 people in this fucking room?
I hate when people do that. Oh, yeah. We're shy. Welcome to Tedna Village.
Can't really do much here now, but we can rest up.
Yep, we can rest up. But nope, there's not much to do. There's a death ray inside! What do the Tednas need a death ray for?
Headhunter 5052 is saying hello from Ireland.
Oh, hello from America.
Come for the burgers, stay for the bitches.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we have Pooh back, we can just dump shit into his inventory. Because he's not useful right now. Well, I mean, he is, but he's not.
No, the MVP now for the rest of the game is Jeff.
Yeah. Dumas, or Pooh, hold the life noodles.
I have like 20 bottle rockets that I gotta put in my pocket. I just don't have the space, I'm sorry. Jason, shut up and eat your chili.
You know what, Pooh? Also, hold the monkey love. You weren't here for that. Okay.
Mother 3 is a weird way to spell Zelda, says Radix Token.
Which is the Tedna that does talk to you?
The one on the bottom, I think? The one with the horns. The Tedna Chief?
Yeah.
You gotta get a book for them, if I remember that.
Yeah, Oh, sweet Jesus, a hot spring!
You have a pear, Jason? Ew, pears. Never found the appeal of pears, which is really weird. I love apples, but I can't eat a pear.
They have different textures, dude.
That's what it is. The texture is different, and it just doesn't feel right.
Let's see.
The Zeldaniac? I don't know what the fate of Ted's Nuzlocke run was after he got fucked by Chuck. I know he wants to go back to doing regular scheduled live streams, but I think he's still wondering what that is. And right now, we're just kind of planning for MomoCon, which is a week from tomorrow. Well, we're leaving a week from tomorrow. It starts on the next Thursday.
Okay, so Apple Kid is Apple Kid's getting attacked in winters, and Orange Kid is being stupid. So we need to go to Winters.
But Alistar misses your military stories. Can you get any better than arresting Broly, though? That's the thing.
Trying to think.
I'll give it some time. It'd probably be easier for you to come up with military stories if you weren't the one playing the game right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I've pretty much told most of my stories. Encountered a lesser mook. Everyone just attack.
Jeff Folkstar, Steven Universe is a show I liked better before it gained online popularity. You shouldn't dislike a show because everybody else starts watching it. That's a really dumb reason for not liking the show.
Yeah, actually, that is a really stupid reason for not liking a show anymore. Damn it! Ah, damn it.
You ever, sometimes when you run into an encounter and you know there's one on the off to the side and you kind of hope it doesn't join in, but then it does anyway, it's like, fuck.
Yep.
This day just got worse.
Yep. Just like, Peach just took mortal damage. Oh, sure, you kill Peach, but, you know... Damn it, Peach. Why'd you have to go and die?
I liked it better when you were kidnapped.
You oughta... no. Pooh, shove some noodles in her face. That's gonna make it... Stupid aliens!
This game's plot in a nutshell.
Yeah, essentially.
Healing Gamma and Omega can bring back dead party members?
Yeah. Now, is there something to get rid of the stupid fucking slowdown?
Yeah, it's called overclocking. PSI overclock.
Or unload the enemies.
You can do that too. Yeah, if you ever see like 5 or 6 enemies on a screen around one time, you're probably playing a pirated version of the game. First off, and secondly, just off screen them and come back. It usually resets them. Oh, but this game has some like super obnoxiously evil, like copyright check.
Yeah.
Like it has like 5 to 6 different ways of seeing if you're playing a legitimate copy of EarthBound. And if it realizes you're not, it can ramp up enemy encounters to the point where it's nearly unplayable. It'll give you the proper warnings and all that too, but probably the worst part of it is when you get to the very end of the game, it'll freeze right before the final boss and delete your save file.
Yep.
That is savage as shit. Oh, Tessie.
Yep.
I fucking love this thing.
Tessie is so adorable.
Look at that face, man.
Just saying, hey, I'm Tessie.
Like, it gives no fucks in the world.
Nope.
And you know what? That's okay.
4 random kids? Yeah, come on. Just... Also, Bubble Monkey. So, right now we are trying to, go visit Apple Kid, who is here at Dr. Andonut's lab. Also, Tessie just keeps that same fucking expression.
It never changes. It is one sprite.
And
that's all it is.
And I am okay with that.
In fact, all right, a little Mother 3 preview right here. I giggled when I saw Tessie again. It's not like Tessie's in the game, but it's like an Easter egg. I giggled. It's the same face.
Shit, I don't have the pencil eraser.
Oh, well, just get the Cargo Express. Just tell them to bring that shit to you.
Yeah, I gotta find... I have to go through Brick Road again.
Oh, the first dungeon?
Yeah. I don't have my pencil eraser with me, so I have to go through Brick Road again.
Because you're not really goaded into going to the area outside of Brick Road.
No.
To erase that pencil. But again, Brick Road it's not really long, so...
No, it's pathetically easy. As I get lost. But on the bright side, this unloads the aliens.
That's a good point, yeah.
Although now that I'm through Brick Road, I can do the pencil eraser. Actually, I need to. Because if I ever have to come back, which I don't think I do. Actually, no. This will be our last visit to Winters. So fuck it. The funny thing I like about EarthBound is like there's certain points in the game where like enemies will spawn to where you physically cannot get to them.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny watching them.
Ah, well. It's like our own little personal zoo. Alaskan riff any small or big flaws about EarthBound off the top of your head. Dude, I got a whole video about what I like or don't like about EarthBound.
You should go watch it.
Probably should go watch it. It's called Johnny vs. EarthBound.
I'm just so glad that everything in this stupid fucking cave runs away from me.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't even bother like encountering them from the back, which I know is like free experience. So why am I not doing it? But sometimes I just want to get a move on.
Yeah,
like, just maneuver around them.
It's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Because now we have to go back to. Nope, bears. Nope, weird cave dude. Nope, 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 nope. We need to go to Dr. Andernuts' lab. I've been waiting for you. Apple Kid completed his eraser. He was kidnapped. Anyway, take the machine. Yay! We have the eraser!
Riley Long, correction. Teleport A is a straight line if you're stupid. You should always be running in circles.
Yeah.
That way you get in a straight line. Was a Emo Mochester? I don't know. It can go many ways with that name. Would I ever do a marathon on the Grand Theft Auto series? I'm guessing that's what you mean by GTA? Or Gran Turismo Alpha? No, I'm kidding. Maybe at one point. I wouldn't mind reviewing like Vice City and all that. It'd probably be as interesting as looking at the origins of Grand Theft Auto would probably be as interesting as looking at the origins of Metal Gear, you know, because I started with Solid, not Metal Gear 1 and 2. And I know Grand Theft Autos 1 and 2 were like over the top, like top-down games. And 3 is really hit its stride, so maybe one day.
Dad, I don't really care right now.
Oh, we're in the Stonehenge now.
Yep, this is the area where we can get Pooh's weapon.
Oh, the Sword of Kings. It's around this area, around this point of the game where we can get a unique weapon for every party member.
Mm-hmm.
Sword of Kings is just one of them, but yeah, it's a 1 out of 128 drop rate.
Mm-hmm.
And
I am not grinding for it.
No, don't. I tried to do it when I was recording footage for the review, and I just lost interest. What you're looking for is Starman Supers, I think.
Yep. And
you can either kill the Starman Super and hope to God you get the drop, or you can use Jeff's what's his personal ability?
Spy.
Spy. You can also use Spy on an enemy to see if they have anything to drop, and get the item that way. So if you run into a Starman Super and use Jeff's Spy ability on the Starman Super and you don't see anything, that means the enemy's not going to drop it when you win the battle.
Yeah.
Still, though, that means spying on a Starman Super, seeing if he has it. If he doesn't, run away or kill the monster, and just repeat ad nauseum. It's really fucking tedious.
Yep. And I think the aliens are weak to fire.
What, the mooks?
Yeah, the mooks.
I believe mooks are weak to fire, yeah. When in doubt, PSI freeze everything else.
Well, I used freeze last time, and it didn't work.
Also, any automaton, you're just generally afraid of thunder.
Yeah.
If it hits.
Fuck you guys, I'm killing you first.
You know, Jason, I always wanted that same thing for the longest time. Why isn't a double quarter pounder called a half pounder?
Because it's a double quarter pounder.
But that's half a pound. Just call it a half pounder.
It's not technically a half pounder, though.
Why not?
It's actually a little bit lighter than a half pound.
Well, it don't matter.
Yeah.
A double quarter is a half.
It's just saying you get double the patties. There's a Starman. I wonder if it's a super. Probably not. Let's go fight it. Really, Pooh? You're facing him! Nope, it's just a regular Starman.
No, I think they're they're in the second area.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is just the radioactive glowing floor area of Stonehenge. We're gonna get into like a virtual area of this place soon enough. That's where we'll start running the Starman Supers. Oh, my uncle's in the chat. Hey, uncle.
You can take that sudden gust pill and suck it!
A Bob of Clay, I disagree. 2 quarters may sound better than 1 half, but it's a fucking half. It's like a half pound of beef. Well, McDonald's beef, anyway.
What you could call beef.
Yeah, I think it's beef.
Water Bash, Peach. I think Starmen are weak to freeze?
Starman?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah, Pooh and Peach just took out that Starman with, like, no problem whatsoever. They were just like, fuck you.
It's really weird how... No, you know what? Because I'm gonna... it's debatable between who becomes the least useful character by endgame. And I would probably say it's Pooh.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Because Pooh doesn't have the same sort of PSI power as I'm sorry, what's the fucker name?
The only thing Pooh has that's good is Starstorm.
Yeah, but Ness also has PSI rocking.
Yeah, he has PSI.
Gamma and Omega.
He has special attack, whatever.
And he has, you know, PSI abilities too, but so does Paula.
Right. Pooh is really only good for getting off that second PSI attack that Paula does.
He's a red mage of the group.
Yeah.
He's proficient in both white and black magic, but not a master of either.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got Brain Shock. That I've never used. Magic Butterfly!
Nathan Proto, the boss of this area, has a physical counter shit. What was the boss of Stonehenge? Oh, the Starman. That's right. The
yeah.
one with the spiky shoulder pads.
Yeah. Starman DX.
Yeah, he hits you fucking hard before dying. I remember that much because I think he also uses Starstorm.
Yeah.
So fights like that where you're glad the rolling HP gimmick exists in the first place.
Oh yeah, totally.
Who names their kid Pua? Who the fuck names their twin kids winner and loser? Who did that? Holy shit, that's dumb.
Actually, no. In Swahili, Mufasa means king.
Okay.
And Scar's actual name before his name was Scar was Garbage.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
People wonder why he was such a dick. I'd be grumpy as shit too if my name meant shit.
The more you know.
Oh, there goes Jason with the Skype link. This is probably going to depress the hell out of me.
More than likely.
Oh, this is an article from like 2002, but still. Let me see, the 2002, these kids are at least 14 years old at this point. I hope they got their names legally changed already at this point. Who fucking does that? Who names their kid winner and loser? Jesus fucking Christ.
People with no sense of intelligence.
Crownified, so call me garbage. You say that? Actually, I went to Smash Philadelphia this past Sunday, and I was waiting in line at the entrance to the Trocadero Theater. It's a nice little place. If you're ever in Philadelphia, I recommend you go. And someone had their 3DS out. I brought out mine. We played some Smash, and two other people were asking like, "Who are you gonna main?" And I said I'm using Samus, and jokingly I said, "Yeah, I'm into the garbage tiers because I know Samus's tier position in Smash 4 is not the best, but whatever. I still like using her anyway." And I jokingly said I'm absolute garbage, but apparently this like sparked up the attention of the kid next to me because apparently there's a high-level Smash player called Absolute Garbage, and he thought I was that guy. But I was like, "Oh no, I'm just John."
I'm just John.
You know what though? If someone, you know, I run into a guy named Winner, I can make a Big Rigs joke.
You're a winner.
Yeah, I know you. You're a winner.
Yeah, you're a winner.
You are a winner.
Indeed. I'm saving my multi-bottle rockets for this stupid fucking Starman because I know it's gonna suck. Oh, I forgot ice doesn't do shit to this thing. But Ness's baseball bat does!
Well, what bat do you have on?
What do I have on?
The
big league bat.
The wiffle ball bat.
Did you know wiffle ball owns the color yellow?
What?
Yeah.
How do you? Oh, what?
Wiffle ball. The color yellow is copyright by Wiffle Ball. Google that shit.
I will do that right now.
Starmen are so stupid, they're trying to sap PP from Dumas. He has no PP. And technically, Peach doesn't have a PP either. I'm such a child. Oh, Peach got shield beta.
Sylph, one of the three new starters, which do I like the most? You know, I like Litten. I don't like the name. It's like a really fucking lazy name. But
there have been worse.
I know. It's just that one just set me off like immediately. Litten. Oh, I bet you that took 5 seconds.
Really, Pooh Oh my god, Pooh did not hit anything. God damn it, Pooh. I'm actually really fond of Poplio.
That the knot seal?
The water.
Yeah.
I'm actually really fond of Poplio. But I really like Rowlet. Rowlet is so adorable.
Rowlet is adorable. I don't know. But then again, I'm also not the biggest Pokemon enthusiast.
True. Actually, I completely skipped Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so...
As did I, which is really weird because I bought them, like, a week after they came out. Well, no, I only own Omega Ruby. But that was for, like, the eventual look at for their video, you know? Because I am going back to Pokemon this year for the 20th anniversary. AC Fusion, I copyrighted time, pay me.
Eventually, we'll be making our way into the base.
I won't lie, by this point in the game, I should start running away from a lot of encounters.
I should, but...
Because I don't think multi-bottle rockets damage is based on anything, like stats. They're just items that really hurt. So honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not you're level 50 or 75.
And here we have the Starman that can drop the Sword of Kings.
Starman Supers.
Yep.
What if you got it? Like,
if I get it, I will lose my shit. You know what? I'm not even gonna spy.
Yeah. Just you know, it could be a nice little surprise.
Ah, and Pooh doesn't have enough PP to use the best freeze. I really... Ah, shit!
What happened?
Starman Super have the PSI shield. And Peach is now dead.
Fainted. Nah, she's dead. Hey, running away is not for pussies. Oh, that's how you power up the what was the name of that sword in Final Fantasy V? The chicken knife. Yeah, Final Fantasy V, you get there was the blood sword, I think it was called, and the chicken knife. The blood sword got stronger the more enemies you killed, and the chicken knife got stronger the more you ran away. I also think that's how Chocobuckle worked in Final Fantasy VII. The fat one got stronger the more you ran away.
I believe so. You know what?
Brave Blade. There you go. That's the name of it. Thank you.
I don't want it. You know what? Fuck it. Goods. Cup of life noodles on Peach.
We're not playing Chrono Trigger Sheet in Night 9.
Ow. Okay, and that's done. Nope, didn't get it.
Oh. Meanwhile, the sky is blue.
Yep. Although we have another Starman Super.
This could be it.
I kind of just want to... No. Bam. Bam.
Wouldn't it be some shit though if you got it?
I know it would be amazing.
And for those who don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 of you that don't, the thing we're talking about is the Sword of Kings. It's one of the only weapons that Pooh can actually equip to himself.
It is the only weapon.
It's the only weapon Pooh can equip to himself. But it's a 1 out of 128 drop rate.
It is the only weapon that Pooh can use.
But like statistically, isn't it even worth it? I think it's just more bragging rights than anything.
It is more bragging rights. If I'm correct, that didn't do shit to him.
Who thought 1 out of 128 drop rates were okay? The same people who thought making the pink tail was so obnoxiously hard to get in Final Fantasy IV.
Okay, I'm going to not attack the Starman just yet. Or not attack the Super Starman with PSI. I'm going to fucking use a multi-bottle rocket on that shit. Sorry, but I'm not. I would like for Ness to be able to use his super-powered fucking attacks.
Yeah, that's cool. Do what you gotta do. I wouldn't say killing Warmech is similar. You kill Warmech just to kill Warmech. You're not so much looking for an item, though.
Well, here's another chance of us getting at the getting the Sword of Kings.
Warmech's an asshole, though.
Shit. Can we get it? Please, can we get it? Nope. We're probably not going to get it.
No, we're not gonna grind for it.
No. Can I make it away from this? Yes, cool. Damn it! Let's get away! Really?
I'm trying to think, because each character has a weapon like Sword of Kings with a similar drop rate. It was Sword of Kings for Pooh. The Magic Frying Pan for Paula. That was the other one. The Gutsy Bat for Ness. And I'm trying to remember, did Jeff have one?
He probably does.
Oh, you know what? It was probably a broken item that you had to fix. If chat wants to clarify on that, I'd appreciate that. If people are saying Gaia Beam, but is that from a broken item? Yeah, it is from the broken antenna. Okay. Yeah, Jeff's special weapon is the bottle rockets. You're right, Odyssey Vanguard. I'm overthinking that.
Yeah.
You know, if I was dedicated enough, Daigo Medina, I would get the Sword of Kings because I've grinded for a hell of a lot worse. Again, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I bring up the Pink Tail, the Chrysaegum and Symphony of the Night.
I was about to say.
And the Ring of Varda and Symphony of the Night. Because those are obnoxiously... Ugh. And I got 2 of those sons of bitches just because, fuck you, I can. Steiner's sword, John? Which one? If you're talking about the Excalibur 2, that's not so much of a rare drop rate. That's more of getting to the end of the game in 12 hours. Synthesis materials in Kingdom Hearts, that's a good point. Zyke's Katana. Especially in Final Mix.
We're at the 2-hour mark. Do you want to go a little bit further since we started a little late?
We're in Stonehenge. We're not leaving until we finish Stonehenge.
Fair enough. Ah, wait, what? No! And it's a Superstar Man! Good, nobody...
Oh, really? Kobe Fisher, when two enemies are in battle, you actually have a 1 in 256 chance of getting the sword. The odds get worse the more enemies there are in the screen?
That's stupid.
That... someone fucked up.
Nope, we didn't get it. Goods, Peach, speed capsule, use on Iwata.
Mega Pack, that's fucking stupid. Why do you like this game, Nathan?
Because it's got charm. Because I like the weird shit. Pooh, eat the banana.
Now, if you excuse me, I have some Austrian clown porn to watch.
How'd you know my plans for the night?
Well, you say you like weird shit. It's kind of a given. The default is always Austrian clown porn. Who is Nico B? Some people are mentioning that in the chat.
Oh.
Is that a person that Let's Played EarthBound?
Oh. Shit!
What happened?
Pooh's gonna die!
Oh, Pooh's in deep shit?
I gotta... Come on! Damn it. There was experience to be had, but now Pooh gets none because he's dead. And Peach is just gonna raid his dead corpse for life noodles.
Was that you or a phone?
What?
I just heard a noise. It's like a phone vibrating. Maybe look at my phone.
My phone just gave me the notification that it's at 100% battery, so it might have been my phone.
Oh, okay. That's probably what I heard then. Look, anyone telling me to notice them send pie, you guys don't ever send me pie, so no.
Alright, here we go.
People tubes.
People tubes. There's a hippie!
That's not interesting anymore.
There's two people on top of each other. And save! Just in case!
Look at my joyous collection of, Fat Kid, Hippie, Mr. T, and Dr. Wily. I see the thing. This guy is standing in front of it. I immediately thought of the CPU core from Final Fantasy IV. Thankfully, this is not that. It doesn't have Object 199 because fuck that ability.
Can
you feel the love tonight?
No, I'm trying to see like what he's weak against.
When in doubt, PK freeze.
Well, he has Psy Shield B.
Doesn't that break after a while though? Why don't you just hit him with weak magic until then?
He has Psy Shield B.
Do you have a neutralizer?
I'm going to... Shit! I can't put up my own shield, even though I know he can... Do I have... I do have the neutralizer. But, before I do the neutralizer... Defend... Multi-bottle rocket!
There you go. That's the way to do it. And just do it like 5 more times. I don't care if he dies after the second one. Just do it an extra 3 times.
I don't know why I put them on guard.
I don't think guard does anything against PSI abilities. I think it's more for physical attacks.
Alright, we're done here.
Did you use PK Starstorm?
No, we beat him.
Oh. Did he use Starstorm at all?
No.
Really? Huh. I guess I didn't use my bottle rockets fast enough when I fought him because he totally hit my ass with a Starstorm.
No, he called for help the first turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he summoned a Starman Super. Also, we're done. We're done. We're done with that. Everyone's out. We're done here.
PK Mega Toon Sonic. Well, that was a fight. Yeah, that pretty much sums up every other boss fight at this point with multi-bottle rockets, except for Carbon Dog and Diamond Dog.
Yeah. So yeah, we're done with the Stonehenge base. Do you wanna?
Yeah, I think we can end the session here. Because even when we started a little late, we are close to a 2-hour mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, you want to send us off?
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for joining us for EarthBound Live Session 8 with Somecallmejohnny and my co-host Nathan, who's playing the game, which is me. In the next session, we are actually going to be going to the Tedna Village to get them to overcome their shyness, and hopefully get to Lumine Hall.
Yeah, we're going to the land down under, and I mean the deep under next session.
The land down under? We're going to Australia?
We're going to Australia. Yes, we are. As dinosaurs and dragons.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for joining so much. And we will see you guys later.
For session 9 of EarthBound, live. My co-host Nathan.